A long time ago, I promised some viewers that I would make a crystal radio from a variometer, and I have been working on that ever since. I will say up front, I'm not going to recommend building this. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this video because, frankly, it's just not really worth it. But I will go over it, and maybe somebody out there has better ideas. They can pick this up and run with it. But you can see over here, I've got one station. And then as I tune across, you'll notice it never really goes away. It gets quieter. Right about here, about the halfway mark, I've got several stations all mixed together. And that's the problem. It has no real selectivity. And then on the other end, I've got another station that's fairly clear. So I've got basically two stations, and then in the middle a bunch of clutter. So yeah, any of the Coil radios I built, the wipers or anything like that, would be a much better choice. It works. If you define works as it'll pick up more than one station. Of course, I'm going to put the diagram in the end of the video, but to run over it quickly, we've got the antenna and the ground back here. The antenna is the red wire, comes up here to our variometer, and the black wire is the ground, and it comes over here to this side of the ground. We have a capacitor, which is hard to see right here. It's 330 picofarads, and it just goes across the variometer coil. What else do we need to know? This is just the standard detector circuit off of any of my other crystal radios, and the only difference is I put this on here so that I can determine the best value for the resistor for the earphone. And most of the time the answer is just as high as possible. This goes from 200 ohms to, which is way too low, to about 36,000 ohms. What else? Okay, so coil, capacitor. This is the ground side of the coil. This is the antenna side of the coil. And this will be much clearer in the circuit diagram. It's actually rather simple. And then down here we have the detector, the diode, again the resistor. The earphone is off camera. There it is. I've got it in my ear so I can hear what's going on. And then again the ground side. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, if somebody out there has a, can see this and say, oh no, I know how to fix this, or I know how to get better selectivity, great, go for it and let me know, please. But otherwise, again, not recommended. It works if you want to build it because, you want an advanced project and you want to say, yeah, I built one. Okay, go for it. Let me know. But otherwise, yeah, I'd leave it alone. Okay, well, that was it for this video. Hope you found that useful and interesting in your crystal radio experimentation.